So there you are at the most authentic MULBAGAL dosa center.
There is almost nothing that we can see actually. It's Saturday and today I'm off to one of the most unique experiences, food experiences in and around Bangalore. It's a place called MULBAGAL and they actually create one of the most unique dosas in town. About 90 kilometers from my home in Bangalore, Whitefield, and you have to reach this place through this fantastic Kolar Expressway, which is one of my favorite roads in the outskirts of Bangalore, where I go for my morning rides, as you know. And this place is quite famous for the unique kind of dosa that they create, and people throng there. It's mostly very crowded most of the times, but especially on weekends. But there are quite a few eateries which is in and around that place, but this is probably the most famous one, and the Woody's restaurant for bikers around there. So that's our destination today, and see you there. Meet you at Hoskote Toll Plaza when my friends gather. So we are about 5 minutes away from the Hoskote Toll Plaza, where we are going to meet and commence on our journey to MULBAGAL. But there's quite a bit of chill in the air actually, and Bangalore is getting colder day by day, and it's beautiful. The feeling is amazing because there is some amount of mist and fog in the air, but of course as you travel to the interiors it may be more foggy. It's inside the city, so it's less relatively. And as I was saying, today my travel is not to some destination, but the destination, of course it's a destination, but it's a food destination. It's more of a breakfast ride today. But then, you know, bikers like us, we do not always ride for the destination or for the location. Most of the times, if you are a biker yourself, you will realize that we ride for the ride itself. So what we ride, where we ride, these are less important facts than the ride itself actually. So that's why I love this road, which is very beautifully laid, one of the best roads in the outskirts of Bangalore, as I said. And of course the place is also quite unique, MULBAGAL, because it always has a lot of crowd around that place. You will see when we reach the destination. But then enjoying the winter morning chill and enjoying the wide open road is exactly what we have in mind today, especially on my friend's new bike. So I have posted another video about the delivery of his new bike a couple of weeks back. It's a Kawasaki Ninja 650. So he has not yet clocked the first 1,000 kilometers, which is mandated before he can actually unlock the speed. So today probably he is trying to cover the braking period, and that's the reason we are going for this ride to MULBAGAL. So let's see how the road kind of evolves in front of us. Let's see how the morning and the dawn creeps in as we travel to MULBAGAL for our breakfast ride. As you can see, there is a good number of cyclists also who actually go to this place, and really I love this enthusiasm among the cyclists. So they are fully geared up, as you can see, and they travel in groups, and it's quite a distance to Hoskote. I think it will be at least 60 to 70 kilometers, 50 kilometers I think. So it's nothing if you are a seasoned cyclist actually, and they have their morning bit of exercise and they enjoy the sport. I tried cycling for some time. It's not that I don't enjoy it, but I find it a tad risky, and after I had an experience, I met with an accident actually on my cycle, and I was kind of demoralized a little bit. I thought Bangalore, at least the area where I stay in Whitefield, is not the best place to to do cycling as a sport because there is just too much of traffic and you are not sure what's going to come your way at what time. So there is some road construction work that is going on, and that's why we have to take a detour actually, otherwise this road would straight lead to the Hoskote toll plaza. Some broken patches, not a problem when you are riding something like the GS. It's meant to take on roads like this, and lovely feeling. If you are a late riser, please keep the habit. Early mornings, winter time in Bangalore are just too pleasant to miss. It's foggy, it's cold, and it's beautiful. So as the sun rises, it's going to get more and more beautiful. So you can see we are reaching the Hoskote toll plaza. It's already quite crowded, and there are a lot of food eateries actually which has come around this place, primarily because the travelers who actually are traveling towards Chennai, there is actually a Bangalore-Chennai highway, super expressway that's coming up on this road, and after that the travel time to Chennai is going to be reduced to less than 2 hours. Longing to take a ride on that road. I don't know if they will allow bikes. Mostly on expressways they do not allow two-wheelers. A sad thing actually. So we have reached Hoskote toll plaza. I just crossed the toll plaza and I'll be waiting for my friends and see if they have arrived, or I'll be waiting for them at the toll plaza. Yes, so you can see some of the bikers have already arrived. They are preparing some fresh idlis in the morning. Nothing like a fresh pair of idli in the morning. Fantastic. We go set on our journey to MULBAGAL for the famous 70-year-old MULBAGAL dosa. Okay, let's go. This road is getting surprisingly crowded nowadays. I think too many people enjoying. I think it's a long weekend, that's the reason. Oh, now I get it. So Monday is also a holiday over here. We have the Sankranti holidays, and that's the reason probably lot of people are heading towards Chennai. Some heading towards Pondicherry, some heading towards Salem, etc. to Chennai, and that's why you see a lot of cars also. So that's my friend on his Ninja 650, and before that you have the Himalayan. Yeah, poor fellow, having a bike that goes over 200 kilometers per hour and having to ride it at 80 kilometers per hour is really a painful thing on a wide open tarmac like this. I hope you understand. See the amount of fog that is there. Visibility is not really great. So far it's okay, but I think if it's going to get any more denser, visibility will really seriously be affected, and we have to really slow down. Looks like as if you're riding into the clouds, but this is a feeling you have to experience yourself. Can't explain on a video. So get out of your house, get on the road, get on your vehicle, and set up for a ride in the early morning in the outskirts of Bangalore. I will introduce to the other places that's worth a visit, whether it's a food joint, a breakfast ride, or it's a nice destination in and around Bangalore. And do not forget to subscribe here in and around Bangalore, and all the places that you can be for a short ride or a day's trip. So this is the bridge that is connecting and to the new Bangalore-Chennai expressway, and as you can see, the weather is really foggy and visibility is really poor as we travel further. It's right now at about 7 a.m. in the morning. Still we have this kind of a fog, and you cannot really ride very fast. A lot of people on the road, but nonetheless it's a beautiful weather. The fog itself is adding to the beauty, and this is the reason why you should step out of your house, get on your vehicle and get going for a ride on the early mornings on the weekends. And to know where you should go, you must hit the subscribe button on my channel, because that's how you're going to be introduced to these places, whether it is a lovely spot to have a fantastic sumptuous breakfast like we're heading today, or it is a beautiful destination, a hillside, or some kind of a dam or some kind of a lake. There are so many places in and around Bangalore, obscure places, little known places, popular places, all sorts of places. So fun is not far away, fun is close by to your house, but you have to know which is the right place to be for having the fun. And for that you have to subscribe to Aryan the Wanderer to never miss out one of the fun joints in and around Bangalore. Whether you can see anything, but visibility is really poor. It looks as if we have reached some kind of a hill station in Darjeeling. That is the kind of visibility we have. We have really dense fog over here, and I don't think you can see more than 50 meters in front of you. Some places are getting cleared up, but there are places where it is really very dense, the fog. So that the helmet visor is getting cloudy, so I can't even put on the visor and the light. And I've taken off my spectacles also, because even that is getting foggy. So back to the bare basics, the human eyes that is gifted to us by God, our precious eyes. I'm relying on that. It's almost nothing that we can see actually. And as we are approaching MULBAGAL, the weather is not getting any better. It's the same situation. We have dense fog engulfing us, and we are rising to the mist and the fog throughout our journey. We are not far away from the destination, but still it's pretty much same, the weather. Our bikes lined up, my GS, the Himalayan and the Ninja 650, and here are our buddies. We have just had a stopover at one of the toll plaza. So routinely what we do is we stop whenever we are riding after any toll plaza that comes up. So that's a practice in our group, and those are the beautiful machines that take us places. Yeah, let's see, we are not far off, probably another half an hour from here to the destination. Taken the service road actually. We are very close to our destination, and there will be some kind of a lake on the right hand side, and after the lake we have to take a left. So this is the original shop of MULBAGAL actually, where we get the original MULBAGAL dosa, which is about 60 or 70-year-old shop. There is one on the highway. That's a place I have been to. I have not been to this place. I just came to know that this is the original MULBAGAL shop. Yeah, I can see a lake on the right actually. I think we are very close because the lake is there right on the right side. It's got pretty sunny right now and the fog has cleared up. It's feeling nice and warm. Little bit of warmth is there from the sunlight. But it was really freezing. Even your hands are getting frozen actually as we ride. Actually, I was wishing we had heated grips in our motorcycles. The kind of grips you use. So we have to take a left from here. Yes, there is some kind of a gate. Yeah. So this is the place. So we take a left turn from the gate, cross the gate, and it's pretty close actually from here. Some mosque over here we can see in front of us. See, that's the advantage of riding in groups because people come with different kind of knowledge of the place, of the terrain. So I never knew that the original dosa shop is somewhere here inside. I always thought the one in the highway, maybe it belongs to the same, people who manage the original shop, but they have opened a highway store just for the fact that, they will cater to more number of customers. The people who travel on the highway. I think we have reached. People are stopping over, but I don't see a lot of crowd here. Yes. कहाँ पे है? इधर ही है क्या? So we are checking out the maps for the right place. So this is the small town kind of road that we are having, and quite busy actually. You find everything starting from dogs to cattle to small kids running across. So you have to ride carefully when you are crossing such roads, small town areas. Quite a busy market area this is. Is it here? ये क्या लगा रहे आप नहीं? Kind of a small by lane. It's a really narrow lane. Oh, the shop is here inside the lane. Interesting. It's a very small shop. Prasad Hotel, MULBAGAL Dosa, as you can see. I hope you can see. So there we park our machines and we go for the most authentic MULBAGAL Dosa.
So if you see, there are all small lanes. People are arriving from the by lanes. It's not one of the most widest of places, but so there you are at the most authentic MULBAGAL Dosa Center, established 1979, as you can see, and Prasad Hotel MULBAGAL Dosa. I can't wait to have a bite into the dosa, and let's check out what other items they have. It's a very small lane, so you will not really make it out from the main road if you do not know about the place. Put it on the maps, Prasad Hotel MULBAGAL Dosa, and you can actually have a taste of the most authentic MULBAGAL Dosa in town. Let's grab a bite. So this is the authentic MULBAGAL Dosa. As you can see, people are enjoying the sumptuous breakfast. It is the closed dosa, which is typical of MULBAGAL. So some puri, dosa, masala being served.